Yes, guys, welcome back to SFeatleyTV, and we're here for another fan cam, and it's a fan cam for Arsenal's draw against Burnley at the Emirates Stadium, basically a bore snooze fest. Let's put it that way. We've got Marlie from Football United TV. How are you doing, my bro?
Doing well, mate. I mean, I'm bored. And I'm a little bummed, but I'm okay.
Wicked. So yeah, should we start the lineup? Like it's nice and simple. What did
Can I
you
just say
make of
something
that?
really quick?
Gone.
If you just put your intro, just make a video with just your intro and just write the word please over and over and over again. It's like what we need from Arsenal, right? Because like we need a striker and a DM. How does your intro start? Thierry Henry and Vieira scoring. Then you have like Perez goals as well. Like we need something like that, right? And we always need what? What? We need it to be fast. What comes next? Lewis fucking Hamilton. So there it is. There it is. Like your intro pretty much sums up what we need from the Arsenal board
Yeah,
right
by
now.
the way, the F1 content is on a new channel, by the way. So yeah, go check out SVDF1 for that. But yeah, that intro will change soon. But yeah, Marley, the lineup. What did you make of that? Like, did you agree with it? Would you think it's wrong?
No, that was close to the lineup I had. I would have given Saka a rest and and I would have played two DMs instead of one, right? So Chambers would have played alongside Lakonga with Odegaard at number 10 and Smith Rowe pushed to the right to give Saka a break because the kid's dead. Like, he's simply dead. But I didn't mind it too much, mate. Like looking at it, like facing Burnley, I thought it was gonna be enough. Like nothing in there bothered me too much. I wasn't really worried about Lakonga being alone because like I was worried we wouldn't score, not we would concede. Like that never really scared me. So I was
Okay,
fine with it. I was fine with it.
okay. Because like, were you surprised that at some point in the game that Burnley, so were um they seem to get like their fair share of the ball and share fair of space to be able to hit us on the counter. And actually, when times when teams were trying to counter each other, it looked like they seemed to be quicker on that. And from what I saw, they seemed to be quicker uh, breaking than what we were. And
Yeah.
I put mainly down to the fact that just the Congo was just having to do so many jobs as a lone DM, and he can't do that. What did you make of it?
That makes sense. I think we're also quite tired, right? Like I think our players have been like you see a lot of repetitiveness in the lineup and with a lot of games playing uh, really fast. So like it's natural for players to get tired. I don't know exactly how many games Burnley played in the same period, and I'm not making excuses, just explaining why they were faster than us. But dude, there was like there were two counterattacks that kind of scared me.
Mm,
So overall in the game, like I wasn't freaking out, and definitely before the game, like I thought it was fine. Like I was expecting Tomiyasu to get a break because, dude, like he looked dead. He looked like a zombie in the last game he played. So he couldn't like he wasn't
the
fit
fact
to
he's now
play.
injured because of that.
I think he's just I really think it's just fatigued. If we're gonna get a 2 weeks break, like I'm assuming he's gonna be back for the next game.
Well, apparently
And
he said he's out for the qualifiers.
what qualifiers? Oh, for
Apparently there was
Japan. Yeah,
qualifiers. Yeah,
for Japan.
they're coming up.
Yeah, that sucks for the player. That sucks for the player.
So, but yeah,
Um,
like because obviously we tried our best to break them down and we couldn't. Lack of creativity and ideas in the substitutions, I don't agree with them. But what the one substitution that was made, I didn't
yeah.
agree with it. But obviously it's the only probably substitution attacking wise he could have made. But me, I would have obviously, like you said, you would have had Chambers on as a second DM, and it probably made it a bit more deadly in terms of being a better structure. But like, I mean, like the chance. I mean, I'm clutching at straws in, but like the chances we had, Lacazette's chance, for example, that was just that to me. I said in the stream, like, that's it. We're not scoring a goal from that moment on. We weren't scoring a goal.
Yeah.
It's when you knew. It was going to be one of those games. What did you like make of how we tried to attack Burnley?
Yeah, I don't. Man, I gotta be honest with you. Like, I don't think the lack of creativity was that bad today. I feel like the last touch and the shooting was really poor. That game really, like, it told us loudly that we need a striker. Like, there's no freaking tomorrow. Now, like, it's now we're chilling. Like, the transfer window is gonna be done before next game, so they're gonna take their sweet time. Like, they've messed it up as much as they could have. Like, we've missed the opportunity to get, like, players at the right time. So yeah, man, it was frustrating. Burnley did a great job defensively, by the way. Like, you got to give them props as well. But yeah, mate, I think that most of the team underperformed. Even Martinelli, which, by the way, probably man of the match, like, all of them was subpar to what we're used to seeing them lately, probably because they're tired. But still, like, Arsenal looked like the most likely to score. And as you said, like, Lacazette missed a sitter. That should have been enough, right? Like, that game looked like either a goalless draw or a 1-0 victory to Arsenal. And
Mm.
we missed that one goal.
Yeah, yeah, and it's just that cutting edge that has cost us like probably all 3 points. Looking at top four now, like we're 2 points behind. We have a game in hand on Man United, as well. Like, what do you still feel that we can get top four, or do you think that's just like something that we're not going to be able to reach?
We weren't favorites to get top four before this game. We're definitely not favorites now. We definitely didn't change it upward. So I'd place my money on Tottenham. Unfortunately, that's who I think's going to get that fourth position. I think it's going to be Chelsea and Tottenham alongside Liverpool and City. Um, I'd guess we'd finish fifth, but that means we can fight for top four. I don't think we're out of the race just yet. Everyone outside of City and perhaps a little bit Liverpool is so inconsistent. So if you find form within the next, like, 2 or 3 games, like, technically you have time. It's a tough league. You find, like, you face tough opposition, but we have the players. We've shown that we can face even some of the bigger dogs. So yeah, I mean, it's not over yet. I'm not desperate just because we didn't win in January. Like, I don't think it's all over. Season's done. Nothing like that. But it is frustrating. We should be beating the last place team.
Yeah, definitely, and like yeah, and I couldn't really say much more on that really because like it's not over yet, but we haven't helped ourselves in that instance. But yeah, anything else? Any other positives you can say? No, anything else? Last words, right?
Positives. I don't think Odegaard had a bad game. I don't think he was too poor in the last game either. I think like, he's been standing out when everyone else is poor.
Mm-hmm.
Had a beautiful pass. I think it was to Saka, sorry, who couldn't do anything. I don't really
I was
remember
gonna
who
say
the
it would have been a
pass
bit
was.
difficult with Xhaka.
Yeah, that would have been harder. Yeah, but beautiful pass. Like,
Been a
we've
fucking
been
good
we've
pass
been
though.
poor. Like, our passing accuracy's been poor. I'd assume he's probably the one, like, keeping the average a little less embarrassing. But I think the best player on the pitch, like, the least lackluster player, was Martinelli. I
Mm.
think he's always trying to make something happen. He's defensively sound. That kid can run for 200 minutes straight, no stop, like, no stop. That's a Premier League starter right there. Like, that's a kid that can actually have a career in the Premier League because he'll get hurt every now and then, but dude, he doesn't stop. He doesn't stop. He can
Mm.
be a starter for 33 out of 38 games. He's impressive. The best chance Burnley had, I was talking to Steven about this before we went live, before we started recording. It's dude, the best chance it was a pass from midfield, right? Like it was a counter attack. Martinelli was actually the player to challenge the Burnley player to do the pass, like to that was passing. He almost stopped the pass from happening. Then he ran like the entire field, and he almost stopped the shot from happening as well. The shot went wide. I think if it went in the goal's direction, Martinelli would have stopped it. He's a beast. He's a freaking beast. Like he doesn't stop. He gets my man of the match because most players were poor. Saka was shit. Like he's dead. He's dead in the water right now. He needs a break. The break couldn't come at a better time. I'm gonna annoy you a little bit. I gotta mention that Westwood should have been sent off. It's frustrating. It doesn't
Everyone's
change the
opinion is
fact.
their own.
I said we should beat Burnley if they have 12 men. And I'm not even sure we would have beaten them if they had 10 men. But he should have been sent
When it
off.
comes to blaming referees, Marley is on his own on this one.
Dude, I'm not blaming referees. I'm talking about that, like, that foul was a straight red. Xhaka would have gotten 3 red cards, 5 yellow cards, a parking ticket, a spanking from his grandma, and a jail
cell.
sentence from that one. And commentators would have said it was soft. And reputation should not come into play when you have VAR. That was a straight red. And in a game,
The only thing I'm gonna say is let's just not mention Arsenal and jail sentences, shall we?
dude, I don't.
Just leave it.
Yeah, all right, but that was it, man. Frustrating game. I don't think the performance was as bad as most people are making it to be. I think the final touch and the shooting, just like it screamed for a better striker. Lacazette right now looks like a number 10. He's not a bad player. He doesn't have like crap games, but his finishing's not on point. He's not deadly. He looks better when he comes right behind the striker. He's been looking like I was telling you. I feel like the best way to use Lacazette right now is at like coming off the bench, either as an option for striker or as a more offensive number 10. That's it.
Yeah.
He's not. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And Marley, where can I find you, my friend?
Well, find me here. I'm here quite often, but also find me at Football United TV. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter as well at Football United TV. Follow myself on Twitter at Marlie Chillen. And please support this channel. Donate to the donation page. Make sure to like, share, subscribe if you haven't yet. Because yeah, good dude, doing good stuff.
Thank you. Make sure you subscribe to Football United TV right now. Getting to 1K as well. Make sure you also hit the subscribe button to the new F1 channel, SFeatley F1. I should put the title. I should have put it in the chat, but you know. But yeah, make sure you do that. Make sure you also hit the. What am I trying to say? Yeah. Make sure you share, become a member as well. Like donate a small month every month to the charity via the membership scheme, which is from as little as $1.99 a month. So yeah, hardly anything, and it goes to a great cause. Make sure you do that, and also go support the Gooner Trust as well on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube as well, as it tries to help kids to go to an Arsenal game. And I'm one of the best days of their life. Very disadvantaged kids getting to Arsenal games that they wouldn't be able to do so in another sense. Yeah, make sure you do that. Stay safe, stay well, and we'll see you